Trainwreck is a good comedy. It's a really good film with Amy Schumer in it, and it's directed by Judd Apatow. I think it's actually a really good romantic comedy, and I think everybody does a damn good job in their role. Right off the bat, I think it's well shot, well directed, the script is pretty good, and three huge highlights of the film include Tilda Swinton being the absolute worst, LeBron James steals every scene that he's in, and Bill Hader as a romantic lead is something I could definitely be happy with going ahead into the future. Schumer herself being the writer of the film actually pulls in less of a Mary Sue than you would actually expect. She has a lot of emotional scenes and scenes that required her to be more of a character than anything else. I had a lot of people really thinking it was a typical rom-com fare when I was speaking to them about it, but I think Trainwreck blends too much at once, and honestly, I think it often distracts, albeit in the usual Apatow way, mixing sad and sweet and bitter. It distracts from itself and what could actually really accomplish from an original rom-com. At times it does feel like it's kind of towing the line for what the usual American comedy looks like, but I think it actually does a lot better than typical American comedies. The movie does have the usual Judd Apatow tropes, and even if it was Schumer's script, I think that Apatow doesn't necessarily make it worse. There's often an issue with Apatow films that overstay their welcome, and I actually think that he nails it here. It's actually almost exactly at 2 hours, and for romantic comedy, let alone a comedy, it actually fits perfectly within the running time as well as the structure of a typical American comedy. Speaking of Apatow, while not Apatow's best movie, which is still knocked up, he has definitely learned a lot from his gal pal Lena Dunham when it comes to filming, especially when it comes to sex scenes, framing shots, and not just having a regularly improvised scene. There are a few issues here and there, and I think that there's a lot of scenes that just don't work, especially the one with Matthew Broderick. If you've already seen the film, you know exactly which one I mean. It's not just that it doesn't translate from an American to an Australian audience, I just didn't find it that funny. There are actually a few scenes in here that I kind of wish they rewrote or just changed. I think there is a lot more craft here, is what I'm saying, than your usual comedy. I actually really appreciated it. I liked Schumer's script, I liked all of the characters in it, they were quite relatable and fun, and overall I think Trainwreck is a gender-flipped rom-com that has been missing. It's fun, ridiculous, sappy, and over the top, and plays with Schumer's regulars and Apatow tropes that makes it look much more fresher than his recent work. And that's 2 minutes. 4 stars. Also, I could not have been happier to see amazing comedians such as Leslie Jones, Bridget Everett, and Claudia Doherty. I'll be definitely buying the Blu-ray to see plenty more deleted scenes and outtakes from everybody. I really liked it a lot. Oh god, I love Amy Schumer so much. Oh god, let's just say I'm glad this is less of a video of my face, and just look, all the people that I just mentioned, look up their stand-up. It's fucking awesome.